Everyone. So today is the 15th of January. It's been a while since did a live did like a live trade like this, but yeah, let's hop in. Right now we have our market open. I'm pretty bullish, unless proven wrong for today's trading session. So yeah, let's see it. Currently we have bullish S&P on 15-minute intermediate low. We have a 5-minute inversion. Some people might have taken this pretty early out of market open, or this hourly low. Which I, don't blame because looks good. But what I'm looking at is any sort of reaction out of this hourly can take long for until 15 minutes. So these are basically pre-market lows. By the way, we also had unemployment claims on 8:30. Oh, 9, yeah, 8:30. Just this one. But didn't necessarily create data lows because if you can see the data lows, you were already taken out, or technically didn't even pay any data low. There was that. This was at 8:30 open. But yeah, it's not my trade, guys. Some people might take this. Some people take pretty early out of market open. I want longs. I have a strong conviction that this 15 minute, even the buy side liquidity is strong liquidity, which is not all time high on ES. I'm just waiting for a strong reaction of this 15 minute intermediate low. Or if you have like a 3-minute retrace onto like until 3 minute here, pair with a 5 minute conversion, you can get an entry off of that. But I feel like this would either just bust down lower, or this is the manipulation because it's 15 minute intermediate low. The mark out here, basically the one who took this 15-minute until gap. It's now filled. So for me, it's like a major liquidity pool. I'll also after that range. So it's also inverse this 5 minute. Did it? Yeah, inverse a 5 minute here. So I'm willing to take shorts as soon as price allows us to get enter on premium. So yeah, in these types of market conditions, just gotta sit on your hands, guys. Let the market do its thing. I know you're wondering a lot what happened to me, but yeah, we're gonna create an episode for that. But for now, we have this live trading. It's a lot of good and bad things. Not necessarily bad things, but undisciplined things that's happening in my life. But we're back, and we're gonna be back stronger. So as I'm seeing here, we're most likely trying to draw lower right now, probably somewhere around here to this hourly. Then we can take those longs out of that. Hi guys, we're currently respecting this 5 minute bearish bell gap, which is now actually a BPR. This is like the 5 minute BPR for me. So yeah, let's see. But I'm willing to take longs if you invest 5 minute, but it looks like pretty choppy on that. So I'm gonna wait for a better structure, maybe around the 950 macro. I want to take shorts, but at the same time, I want longs. That whatever the market presents, you react with, what decomposes you react. Hi guys, we're currently in macro right now. I'm still not seeing any good setups. The shorts would probably work for these hourly lows. This until the hourly here, but I don't like it. Too big of a stop. Like where you're gonna put your stops when you take this entry. And there's not like a higher time frame version. And the price actually was pretty tribal. Like we're inverse to the downside with a BPR, then we're inverse to the upside. There's no trim inversion to the downside. So I'd rather just watch this rather than like where am I gonna put my stops here if I take this? Maybe here. If I take this like 2 point stop, yeah, it's perfect 101 on that outer low. There's a chance for the price to go there, but it's not the type of setups I'm willing to take and risk on. It's most likely just to just chop. So we're gonna wait for further continuation model cleaner entry and not this like you just stops that's not did it necessarily not necessarily took any sort of major liquidity pool. Yes, we took a previous day high, but after that, what did we think? Nothing much. So I'm just looking at this pre-market low or this hour low for any reaction. But if you can have a fluent um, short setup that looks something like this, I'm willing to take it from that. So yeah. Hi guys, we have a long. We're gonna be in longs, guys. Okay, I'm in those longs. So we're gonna take profit of those until 15 minute high. Bro, MT5 is plugging right now. Okay, I'm gonna take profit on that. So currently I have here a BPR. 3 minutes should close. Oh, I forgot there's a 3 minute, bro. Oh shit. I forgot there was a 3 minute. Forgot there was a 3 minute. I forgot there was a 3 minute, but yeah, the risk is already here. Pretty confident with that because we had a bull stress in Seattle pre-market low. We took a 15-minute internal low that was expecting a reaction out of. So the 3 minute did close, but I could have had a better entry if I entered of the 3 minute inversion, and stop loss should be at this low. So I'm with this 3 minute inversion, and I'm taking profit at the 50-minute highs. Yep, it's buy side as well. So this for me an A plus setup is what I'm trying to look for in reaction of this 15-minute intermediate low or reaction of those pre-market lows, which right now have a bullish S&P out of this pre-market low. The 3 minute close was here, so yeah, I mean it's a good stop down here. It is what it is. Pretty much it's like your last line of defense here. This held beautiful. If not, then we got 3 minute inversion. The 3 minute close. There's no 5 minute on this, so yeah, pretty much it was an S&T out of this. This is the pre-market low. It's the 830 low. He is actually going higher, which is a good thing. I think I'm gonna get stopped out, but this is what it is, boy. This is what it is. The risk already on. Say, bro, we're gonna take break even at this buy side, definitely. Just looking if I'm gonna get stopped out. I'm edging my stop loss right now. Nice, shit. Yeah, for me, it's an A plus setup. Beautiful. Barely what I wanted to see. Entered right on macro. But yeah, yeah. Lost that trade, guys. Lost that. It is what it is. But for me, it's an A plus setup. Really, it is an A plus setup. Um, what do we have here? So I'm gonna explain my process on this entry. First of all, we got a 3 minute inversion for Vaga, which is the highest time frame inversion on this leg. So I'm pretty bullish on the day, extremely bullish. Got an S&P out of these pre-market lows, and we took this 15-minute intermediate low that I was, expecting we could might reject onto. We got a S&P out of that. ES didn't take this pre-market low, and he did. And right on macro, let's see here, macro opens, the 950 opens, then we had the strong displacement to the upside. Actually, it ended here. It was quite early, just like, how many difference? 7 points difference. Then a 3 minute version opened, then yeah, I got stopped out of that, put my stop also underneath the order block. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the day. Going back with a lot, but It is what it is. This is my A plus, A plus setup. Say, bro, where you deliver from? There's no unfilled gaps or anything. We took a 50-minute intermediate low and had an SMT on pre-market lows. We had a strong displacement um, after taking this with an SMT and also in macro. So really got nothing to say anymore about that, but really, this really was that. So that's all for today, guys. Always remember to follow your systems. Every time, follow your systems, you'll be rewarded. Every time, don't, you will be punished. That is all for today, guys. Peace out.